So hey, my name is Josh Doyle. I'm the event operations intern here with the Kansas City Chiefs. And today I'm going to be talking about the organizational culture within the Chiefs' organization. So first off, I'm in the stadium operations department. And so what it does is that it helps out with events and what goes on at the stadium. So I'm going to go over a typical workday for me. So I'll arrive at 9 a.m. and then I'll answer some emails and phone calls that people have called or sent questions about things such as events. And then after that, I'll take the new hire picture badges for new event staff or new people that's coming in. And then I'll register people for an event that's coming on later in the summer, which is important to our facility. And then, I'll complete other tasks such as, taking pictures for credentials for event day staff, and then calling people to make sure that they're going to be working our event. And then later on in the day, I'll just go with meetings, and then I'll help out with the pro shop tours, and then any other task that is assigned to me. So that's just a typical work day for me. That can vary between event days and then non-event days. But here at the Chiefs, they have a mission statement, which is a part of the organizational culture. And there are 4 pillars to our mission statement. I'm going to go over each one of them with you. So our first one is win with character. And some of the characteristics that goes along with that is, relentless and humble and hardworking. And so I see that when I do my internship. So during event day, we just did a Rolling Stones concert, and everybody was working really hard. Nobody had time to take a step back and do anything because we were all working and making decisions and ideas and things to make the concert work really well and do better. And then our second pillar for our mission statement was uniting our community. Since Kansas City is divided by 2 states and 2 cities, basically you have Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas, it can be really hard uniting people. So that's what the Kansas City Chiefs wants to do. And so one thing that they do is they promote their brand. So the Chiefs, no matter where you go, is always being promoted, and people are always wearing Chiefs clothing. And that's really cool to see, because they actually do a really good job of uniting the community and Kansas City. So our third pillar is inspiring our fans. We do want to inspire our fans during game days and event days, and we do want to make sure that our fans are, happy with everything. And some of the characteristics is that you're available, responsive, and a leader. And so one thing with our internship that gives an example of that is our community relations department. So they have events and they do everything with the community basically on a weekly thing. So they'll have events where they go to libraries, or they'll have moms clinics, and they'll just help out with the community and inspiring our fans to come and check out Arrowhead Stadium and game days. And our fourth one is honor traditions. And with this, you want to be optimistic and respectful for your past and look how it can go towards your future and what is happening now. So the way that we do that is that we have a Hall of Honor that has all our traditions and coaches and players from the past that we honor. And then we have memorabilia all over the office that helps you honor your tradition. And also with the organizational culture, I want to talk about the dress and the way that people communicate. So here at the Chiefs organization, our dress is business casual. So men usually wear a polo or khakis and a button-down shirt, which is a normal everyday dress for them. And then women usually wear a blouse and skirt, or a dress, or pantsuit. And then on Fridays or special days, we get to wear jeans and a t-shirt, which I'm in today, so that might look very unprofessional, but it's event day or just a special day. And the way that people talk is you don't use everyday jargon. You make sure that your speech is very professional. You talk to people very professional. You address them, yes sir, yes ma'am, to make sure that you're giving them the respect that they need. So, and then our last idea for the Chiefs is, how can a Chiefs employee make a positive impact, and how you make an impact today? And so that should be in the back of your mind every day here at the Chiefs organization, is how you can impact somebody else's day. And I see that on a daily basis, with events, you just want to see your fans and your people smile. So that's pretty cool. Part 2 was explaining how an internship life is different than a student life. So with internships and being in the professional world, you have to be on time. Like, you can't be late. You know, sometimes during classes, like, you can be 5 to 10 minutes late, no big deal. But here, 5 to 10 minutes late, it's looked down upon, and you should never do that. And so also, like, if you feel like you're like sick one day, or you don't feel like going to class, that's not really something that you do here with your internship in the professional world. Even if you feel like, you know, sick, you still have to come, still have to make a presence, and you still have to make sure that you're working that whole entire day. And then third, you just have to make sure that, like, you're just very professional. Like, you just can't come in dressed, like, in pajamas or, you know, gym shorts and stuff. You just have to make sure that you're business professional or business casual. And so that's a little bit about the organizational culture here at the Chiefs. That's about it.